So currently this would be considered Manchester United's best team in my opinion. I'd say this is the best team. Cavani, Rashford, Bruno, Greenwood, Pogba, McTominay, Luke Shaw, Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka and De Gea. Now, anyone who says Henderson, I don't agree with Henderson. I saw his performance against Liverpool. He was the cause of 2 goals, and mainly the Salah goal right at the end. You don't need to be a goalkeeper to realise that his positioning was shocking. I just didn't like it. I don't have an issue with Henderson. I just think De Gea is currently, 30, 31, 32. That's the prime age of a goalkeeper. I think we should keep him. I know his wages are extortionate, and if he wants to go, I'm more than happy to allow him to leave and join his Spanish team with his family, because he's been a great servant to the club. So I'll let De Gea go, but I'm keeping De Gea in for next season. I'm just going to leave him there. I think that's best to do. Wan-Bissaka, we're not going to buy a new right back. I don't have an issue with him defensively. He tucks in too much into Lindelof, which is an issue, but I think Lindelof is the name which United are planning on solving. So we'll keep Wan-Bissaka, keep Luke Shaw, arguably our player of the season alongside Bruno Fernandes and Edinson Cavani. Maguire, now I literally take back everything I've said about him. Most things anyway. We need him. We really miss him. Showed against Liverpool. Pogba, McTominay, Mason, Bruno, Rashi and Cavs. So I did not put McFred in. I know McFred wins games. I do not like McFred. Same as having one player in there. Pogba, he's the most talented player on our team without doubt. And the question is, will he leave next season? I hope he doesn't leave. I wouldn't blame him for leaving. We just bottled a Europa League final, which it's the Poundland Cup, not the Dreamland. So we bottled the Poundland Cup, and so I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves. But for the sake of this team, I'm going to keep him in for next year. I'm going to keep the top 3 in because Cavani obviously signed his deal. So where I think we need changes is, honestly, we need to bring in a Jadon Sancho. So of course we need to bring in Jadon Sancho. We need a right wing, because I think eventually we want Mace. So Cavani, obviously Cavani's doing great. He has 1 more year in him. And let's not brush past the fact that Cavani plays with more heart than anyone else on the team. And he's not from England. He's not even from Manchester. So eventually we're going to want Mason playing up here in the 9th position, because he's both right-footed and left-footed. Second best finisher in in my opinion, I'd say the second best finisher in the club after Cavani. But obviously when Cavani leaves, he'd be the best finisher. So then when Cavani left, obviously here, that would be Sancho. That would be Jadon, Sancho. And also, I do like McTominay, but I don't think he could be a starter. I think he's great box to box, but obviously we have Bruno playing here. We've got Bruno playing there, up and down, does everything for us. Wait, hold on. I should give an option to. Yeah, wait, let's try this. Bruno. Yeah, look, there we go. There's Bruno. Bruno plays attacking with the arrow up front. I think obviously Sancho would play attacking, of course, as well. Lindelof. Okay, and I think this is where the big issue is. Lindelof. We need to replace Lindelof. I'm probably going to say I personally would want Varane, because I think he'd suit Maguire the most. We want cleared Powell, Torres. When I was watching the watch along with Mark Goldrich when he was doing it for the final, and he pointed out it's really similar to Maguire the way he moves. In my opinion, I think Torres was like a combination of Maguire and Lindelof, and I don't see why we need that in the club. So yeah, Varane. I get Varane in, but the question is how possible even is getting in a Varane. So say we got in a Varane, and to be honest, if we did get rid of De Gea, I don't want to get rid of De Gea, but I think I'd want our black. That's who I'd want in the team personally. I think he's been the best keeper in the world for a while alongside Manuel Neuer, so I definitely would take All Black. Now Rashford, I think we need to discuss Rashford because, I mean, he's been playing on an ankle injury for so long. I mean, he's going to the Euros, so who's to say how healthy he'll be for when we start the season again? This is why I believe we have to get Sancho, because you get Sancho, you've got Mace to play here, we've got Mace play down there, and you got Eddie Cavani up top. And then obviously Cavani will be number 7, which is interesting. I mean, this isn't the biggest thing in the world, but I wonder what number Sancho would be, because he wants number 7. It won't be the contract, because I'm sorry, you can't take the 7 away from Cavani. I'm not allowing it. So, and also Jesse will come back. I do think Jesse will be on the bench if he stays or if he leaves. That depends. It does definitely depend. What else? Who else? Yeah. Also here, me personally, I want Declan Rice there. I want Rice there. What number is Rice? What number is Rice there? 21. Is it 21? 4? Is that number 4? Yeah, it was 41. And here, me personally, I want Declan Rice. I think 40. Right, anyway, just imagine that's Declan Rice, number 41. That would be my preferred position. And honest to God, I think if we have Declan Rice, I don't think we need to baby wrap this defence. If we did have that defence, push Wan-Bissaka up, I think they have more of a license to attack our defenders do. Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka can attack. And then I think you can push Pogba in here, just to the left side of Bruno. Declan Rice can just protect it there. And honestly, with Rice, how can you do that? And Rice can play here, and if he needs to protect, he can come back and protect the defence, of course. And then Pogba can play on the left, where it's been shown to be his favourite position. But now Sancho does play on the right wing, so what would make more sense is to bring Rashi in there. Rashford. Yeah, no, Rashi. Yeah, that's what I imagined. That's it. Right, that would make more sense. But it all depends on the Euros. It really all depends on the Euros. This could potentially be the Manchester United squad, but it also seems like from Meccano, I think it's I think that's how you spell his surname. But yeah, that could also be a possibility in our defence. Could definitely be a possibility in our defence. And I think if we did have this team, if Pogba stays central, Pogba can play box to box. I do think these 3 players, Sancho, Rice, and a new centre back, which I think the centre back is the most interesting one, can make a big difference to the team. I think we can fight for the title. We could be contenders for the title, of course, because right now Manchester City are running away with it so much. It's almost ridiculous to a certain degree. It really is. I think Liverpool. I can't say I'm scared of Liverpool next year. I'm not really too fussed. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with their front 3, because everyone knows they're expired. They're far expired. So yeah. I mean, let me know down in the comments who would you buy for Manchester. Who would you buy for United next season after the Euros? I mean, I think there's certain people who we believe will buy. We're connected with, every year we're connected with names like Ronaldo. Even don't think we'll get Ronaldo. But yeah, tell me what you guys think Ronaldo probably will do this season. Is there any thoughts? So yeah, that's my thoughts on Manchester United's 3 most needed transfers for the 2021-2022 season.